you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 12 rounds of heavyweight action between these two great warriors. Bad Intentions is making his way down to the ring, and he does so with a confidence where he knows he put all the hard work in, and he's ready to explode inside those ropes. Bad Intentions is on his way to the ring right now, and you can see how excited he is for this one. Lots of confidence.
Okay, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway.
During your training career, is this the type of matchup that you liked when you had a power puncher facing another power puncher?
No, I hated it. I never wanted to fight a big banger. I wanted to be the only guy in that ring that brought that to the party.
Blocks that punch. Well-placed double jab. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Nice block by Bad Intentions. Well-placed counter punch by Bad Intentions.
What do you think is most misunderstood about the heavyweight division?
I think it's human nature for people to see these big Goliaths, that they start to think that, hey, they're more sure of themselves, that these guys have more of an abundance of security about themselves, about confidence. And really, it's the opposite. In some ways, these big giants, they're really unsure of themselves because they know they can do damage. They're also worried about damage being done to them.
Bad Intentions' swelling has really got him facing an uphill battle. Very nice defensive guard there. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Nice block. 10 seconds to go in this round. A little defense turns to offense by Bad Intentions. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down, blue or red corner, what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
Not an accurate hook at all. Wow, great action right from the start. Hey, I don't know that they can keep up this pace, but if they do, what a night we got ahead of us.
Yeah, we're getting tired just watching this early part.
Keep the head moving.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Good block by Bad Intentions. Good exchange. He fires back. Again to the melon. You always say punchers are born, Teddy. But what about a guy's ability to withstand big punches? What about a guy's chin?
You know, that's an interesting point. Part of it is physical, and you know what it is? It's the neck. That's the shock absorber, but most of it's mental. You have to want to take the punches. You have to will yourself through the punches. This guy has some will.
Blocks away that headshot. Throws a counter punch there. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Last 10 seconds. Well-placed counter punch by Bad Intentions. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. So the round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy here ringside, and we've been enjoying sitting ringside because, Teddy, I know you have some of your fine guests from the Dr. Theodore Atlas Charitable Foundation with us here tonight.
And they're having a great night, and it's great to have them here. The thing that I want to say is thank you to all the people that help us help many. They trust us. They allow us to be the middleman to give out the resources where they're needed. Thank you for mentioning Joe, and thank you to all the people that help us do what we do.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut? Look at that. Great work there. That was a miss by Bad Intentions. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him. Bad Intentions is showcasing one of the best weapons you can have, especially early on in a fight, to set the tone, and that is the jab.
Yeah, and he's shown that it does more than just set up other punches and, just snap your head back. It disrupts everything. It just throws the other guy's rhythm off, and that's what he's doing a good job of.
A headshot blocked. Good looking counter punch.
You're taking too many punches. Hands up. Beat him to the punch.
swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Able to defend and then go on the offensive. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Nice work, great technique. The combo lands. End of the round here as we're ringside at our fight night venue. Of course, we're on the road with you every step of the way with a fine crew. We got to give credit to the crew there. Robbie and Rick back in the production truck doing a nice job, all cramped up. Oh, and there you go. Bad Intentions is in a bad place right now. He was tagged.
Come on, keep busy.
Punches and bunches. It worked out well there with that combo.
Yeah, you know, the early punches set up the late punches.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Excellent counter punch by Bad Intentions. The trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Good defense, just covering up down low. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. A little head hunting right back to it. Bad Intentions, his strategy coming in was to land a lot of jabs. Teddy, you got to grade him out with an A here.
Maybe even an A+, Joe. That plus is the right hand. Once the jab has been there, bang, the right hand came just when it was supposed to. Give him an A+.
Back to fight action as a new round is underway. Of course, in that last round, it was fairly one-sided. He was hit pretty hard, and now he has to overcome that here.
Yeah, you don't have to be Nostradamus.
Holy cow! He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Bad Intentions is showing some real guts here. Hey, this fight was not going his way at all, but somehow he has gathered momentum.
Yeah, he behaved like a fighter. He got through the tough times, and now guess what? Good times in front of him.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. I like the way that jab is doubled up by Bad Intentions. What guts it takes, what commitment it takes to keep up with this kind of a pace. The action's been nonstop.
Now, the one thing I can tell you is this is where you don't worry about pace. You don't think about pace. Otherwise, you could not be doing what these guys are doing. They're just going round to round.
There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. We just have not seen the big shots from this guy. He is not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Good double jab by Bad Intentions. Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
Able to counter that attack. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. 10 seconds remaining in this round. End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was, and you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
I'm wondering what the opposing corner is going to do here. They got to their man earlier. They were able to... Oh, and there you go. Bad Intentions is hurt by that.
All right, come on, guys. Work it out, no holding.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. A crafty counter punch after a fine defensive effort by Bad Intentions. Off the mark. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counter punch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay. And he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Blocks that belt line well. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Nice block by Bad Intentions. Fine fundamentals, good counter punch. He missed with that headshot. What a great round. 2 minutes in, 60 seconds to go.
Keep your hands up.
Good block there by Bad Intentions. staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. So we come to the end of the round. And that was a round that was very productive for him. Now he heads back to his corner, and they're going to try to repeat the success they just had, I'm sure.
Yes, he hurt his opponent there. He's going to want to go back to what he was doing and remember what set up those big shots.
Okay, listen. When he misses you with a punch, counter. Jab your way, okay? Whatever you do, throw that jab.
Over the hump, the back end of the fight now begins. Nice block by Bad Intentions. And a smart counterpunch by Bad Intentions. Oh, and now you see him scoring well with the right. Some fine fundamentals, good counterpunch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese. He used distance.
Holy cow! He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
Hey, no holding, no holding. Come on, punch it out.
That's just more heavy. Get out of the way.
He was stunned, but now he's surviving. Teddy, this is one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing. At the halfway point of round 7. Nice block by Bad Intentions. Good scoring counterpunch by Bad Intentions. And another shot comes in. Seconds to go in the 7th. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
And a smart counterpunch by Bad Intentions. And a smart counterpunch by Bad Intentions. And a good counter by Bad Intentions. punch there. Now that's a showman right there, a pure showman. Bad intentions, his movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Oh, and he is hurt after that series of punches.
He needs to start moving that head.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. He went from almost being knocked out to being right back in it. Back and forth exchange. Able to counter that attack. 60 seconds to go in what has been a toe-to-toe war. Oh, what a great round. Good block there by Bad Intentions.
Nice work. He can't handle your speed. It's too much for him. Keep it up.
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Missed the body shot. And there he counters back against his opponent. He has reached that point in the fight where his only chance is to cash in and hit lotto here. He needs that grand slam, that big knockout punch, doesn't he?
Yeah, and he doesn't have a pen in his hand where he can fill out the numbers, but he does have a couple fists. And what he's going to have to do is find a specific place to aim a shot. Look for one moment, one spot.
Now there's some blood, but it's underneath the eye. It's on the cheek, so it's not going to impair his vision. Good block by Bad Intentions. A headshot blocked. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. And a sharp counter punch by Bad Intentions. To go in what has been a memorable round. Great stuff from these two. Able to get rid of that one. What a fight. What a great, great, non-stop action fight this has been. Good counter punch. able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecard.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing? He's taking his opponent's jab away.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Trading right hands. Boy, is this a dangerous biz. Blocks that belt line well. Bad intentions. His defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Good way to protect the midsection. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Had his target in mind, but just missed. Protecting his head well with his guard. So the round comes to an end. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas sitting with you ringside. I know you had a very busy week before you flew here out to broadcast this fight, doing your charitable contributions back in Staten Island with the Dr. Theodore Atlas Foundation.
Yeah, thank you for bringing that up, Joe. We did well. We had our dinner, our yearly dinner, where we're able to raise money to help people that are in need, people that have nowhere else to go for help, whether it's a mother that can't pay the cancer treatment for a 7-year-old daughter, and we're able to pick up that insurance. But the thing that I want to take a second to thank everybody for is that it's a collective effort. It's all the people that allow us the resources to go out there and help those people.
Lands the counter. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. That's a good block by Bad Intentions. Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
Good defensive skill with the block by Bad Intentions. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? Up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
This is it. Final round. This is what champions are made of. It's nothing. The cut's nothing.
Able to defend and then go on the offensive. Good block by Bad Intentions. Very clever move there. A little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions is now at a point in this fight where his defense is going to become crucial. He has to protect that eye. The swollen eye is getting worse.
Yeah, he does. He has to be cognizant of everything. He needs anything out there that he can use for an advantage right now. He's got to position himself where his opponent can't get into the place where he can throw punches towards that bad eye, towards that blind spot where he has no vision. He's got to keep the fight where that good eye is always able to pick up those punches. He's got to position himself in a perfect way now.
And a smart counterpunch by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions is sticking to what we've always known of him, Teddy. The style hasn't changed, even though he was knocked down earlier.
You know, a lot of trainers would say, hey, they pat him on the back. They say, there you go, kid. You know, stay with your identity. Just make sure that you correct a couple little things you need to correct.
The twists and turns and a non-stop battle. It continues on as we've reached the 1 minute mark to go. Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by Bad Intentions. This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, with special events have happened in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is. Our ring announcer with the results of what was a very, very good fight. He's your winner by split decision tonight.
Yeah, I disagree with that. That was a split decision. I had him winning much clearer than that.
Won't be the first time we say that. A good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us.
spit me a stream. Knock a man house down and build a casino. A $2,000 government check from Fiend. I swam down creek and came up clean with a new lease on life like Andy Dufresne. It's the most poetical.